is a beautiful morning to be out and about, and we are so excited to be here in downtown Kingsport, getting you ready for Racks by the Tracks. The stage is set, just waiting on the countdown now. And take a look at the grand entrance from Frank Lett. Always fun, and look at you. We have been watching you literally buzz all over the area on this thing today.
Just zooming around, getting ready.
Yeah, there's a lot to do, right?
There
It's
is.
like very exciting as all the different folks are kind of coming in and getting those last minute details set up.
That's right. Porter Lett's just got here. That's important.
That is good. That is good.
The ice is on the way. The beer's on the way. We're rocking and rolling.
Goodness. And of
Stage
course,
is here.
The stage is all set, and when we came in, I had to say, when we saw it, it's like, you just can't help but start to get pretty excited.
You get a little pumped, right?
Yeah, it's right around the corner now.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's kind of give everybody sort of a lay of the land, because you guys have everything really marked out perfectly as the different vendors are coming in on how the festival is set up.
Sure. So to our left, TV right, is Clinchfield Street, which is where all the vendors are. That's the free area, barbecue vendors, merchandise, ticket sales are out there. The area behind us with the marquee tents, that's part of the tasting area. The remainder of the tasting is inside the farmers market building. The stage is to our right, your left at home. And then we'll have cooling stations and beer sales on both sides inside the concert area.
So, and I love that there's so many different options with Racks by the Tracks. Like you said, the area outside the gate, folks can just come down and try lots of different barbecue, look at some of the merchandise. That's a great area as well.
That's right. You know, we got one vendor here, it's smelling nice out here.
Right?
It smells a lot like barbecue. And then we'll have the t-shirts and hats. We got a new hat this year. It's not this one.
I was gonna say, is it this one?
This is staff only, but the new ones are custom made, locally sourced leather patch on the hat. Really cool hat. Really good job with a local vendor here, Wheelhouse, that came up with that for us. So those will be available with the festival shirts. We've got some stuff left from previous years. And then otherwise, it'll be tons of food up and down the street here.
Oh my goodness. And of course, you start everything out with some, runs for all the people to get up, work off those ribs you're going to eat later, right?
That's right. 10K starts at 9 a.m., 5K at 10:30. If you're crazy and want to do them both, we call it the Boss Hog Challenge.
Yeah, good luck.
I tried to let them ride the Segway. They wouldn't let me do that for the race, so it didn't count. No time for that guy.
And then gates open, a little bit about some of the times.
Sure, so outside area opens at 11, the free area. Inside the fence here opens at noon. Tastings from 2 to 6, and then we'll have the bands kicking off at 1, 3, and 6 o'clock tomorrow.
And the music is going to be incredible. People are so excited.
Yeah, it's great. We got a local band here, Jensen Lyers, will kick it off at 1, then at 3 it'll be Seven Bridges, one of the premier Eagles tribute bands, and then at 6 o'clock Pandora's Box, who's tagged as the ultimate Aerosmith tribute band.
What's it going to be like tomorrow when you're kind of looking around and everybody's got smiles on their faces and barbecue sauce on their fingertips,
So it's that feel of, this is awesome, and then there's probably a little part in the back of us like, okay, let's start picking everything up so we can get out of here. But no, it's great. As long as the weather holds out, it looks like nothing crazy tomorrow. Maybe a spotty shower, which we may need to cool off a little bit, so it'll be great.
Nice.
As we get a little smoke, I see is in the background here. So. Yeah, it should be a great day tomorrow, lots of fun. Also, we didn't mention the free rides on the carousel for the kiddos. The playground and the carousel is open for free tomorrow. All rides are free 12:30 to 5.
And over the years, this festival continues to be so popular, grows every year. It's one of those things, I think, it's become that reunion where folks really come home to see everybody.
Absolutely. People get excited about it. Once we announce, people start texting. They're like, oh my gosh, this sounds so good. Well, and I love the post that there's no comments. It's just people tagging people.
Yes.
It's like telling your friends on social media. So those are always awesome and refreshing for us to see. And it's good to know that people get excited about it as well as us. We're excited about putting it on. So
yeah, it's going to be so much fun. And we're excited because we're going to be giving tickets away again at the end of the show, but they can get their tickets now.
That's right.
And we will let you go and zoom and go do your thing so we can be ready for tomorrow.
Thank you all. Remember, reminder, get tickets today. They go up $5 tomorrow. So today's the day online, racksbythetracks.com.
All right, there's the plug. It is Racks by the Tracks. You can get those tickets right now online. So exciting as everything kicks off tomorrow morning with those fun runs. And then, of course, coming up, lots of music, lots of tasting, and a whole lot of fun. We'll be right back.
Are you looking